laptop if let. Hi everyone. We are back. Well, I'm back. Let's wait for Kia. Bunol. Lisa, okay, let me just fetch the power bank. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing good. Where's Kia now? Kia was just here now. Literally like now. Kia, my darling, come again, love. I don't know. Oh, here you are. Add to stream. Hey, dilo tsa makgowa, guys. Hi. Oh, dilo tsa makgowa.
Your network is horrible.
Yeah, you're not in a friendly place.
Yeah.
I need to charge the laptop. What are you thinking? I forgot to charge the laptop. How are you doing?
Hi, everybody. Hi, friends.
Hi, everyone. I need to charge this laptop. I need to fetch. Can I be done to your thing? Cable is it all or not? I'll have to steal someone's what. Can I?
Where you are, Hakona network, can you move from there? Hello.
There goes. The network absolutely sucks. Our network is bad, eh? Wow, our network is bad. Can you see me, Tommy?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, so you can hear me as well. So I'm using the power bank because, wow, it's a struggle. Are you okay? Oshapo?
No, your video and your network is bad.
Yeah, my network is bad today, eh? Joe? How are you, man?
No, I'm good. I'm good. And how are you? It's Wednesday today, so hi everybody. I can't see the audience. I can't see it online, but yeah, hi.
And I get month end, eh?
Yeah, month end. Is it last day of the month?
Yeah, tomorrow is the 1st of July.
Wow.
So we might not have as many people. You know what, money?
Yeah, but one le mabaka phela.
Yes, but one mabaka.
Today's topic. What are we talking about today?
Can we please talk about a nice topic that complements our last week topic called the art of selling? Yes. You can add another topic, but this one we need to iron it out for our people
to understand. Yeah, you go tell our audience what this topic is about. Try and elaborate a bit. And yeah, they can join us on the comment section, and then we have different methods of selling. They can share that with us on the comment section as well.
Exactly. So let me just, I'm now on Facebook. Now I want to see our show, if it shows. It should show. Where's our show now?
I got your notifications that you're live.
Is it? Okay. On my side it doesn't show. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, Dumelang. So remember this show is basically done in a very relaxed, calm. We can even do it in our pajamas, because the whole thing is we want you to feel as relaxed as possible.
You can even do
I
it with a glass of wine in your hand, hey? That's
glass
how
of
relaxed
wine,
you
glass of coffee, whatever rocks your boat. You
are.
can join us. Bona, don't feel left out. Don't feel like we this is a dialogue. Bona, when you can come in and you can chat. We don't have a problem, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So why I wanted us to touch the art of selling trauma is because this topic has been a topic since the for years, but
Mm.
we forget that as humans, we are actually natural sellers.
True,
What do I
true.
mean by that? What do I mean by that? For example, when you first meet somebody, whether it's a woman or a man, let's talk about you meet a girlfriend, your chummy.
Mm-hmm.
You show them the best side of you. What is that? Is that not you selling yourself? When you want
True.
to charge brother, when you want to
You sell yourself.
you sell yourself. It's just that it's
And
not, you don't product and say, hey, you are the product.
the
Now on my
product.
side, show. On my side, our show doesn't want to show. I'm refreshing a third time. So we forget that we are actually natural born sellers. It's just
That's
that
true.
it depends on where you are, like what kind of space you're in. If you sell yourself in the dating arena, you sell yourself in the friendship arena, even go looking for work. When you go to an
You
interview, what
still
must
sell yourself. Yes.
you tell yourself? Is it
Mm-hmm.
not?
Yeah.
Tell yourself.
True.
They ask you, tell us about yourself. Are you going to tell them all the bad things about you? Obviously not.
Never. There's never a time when you're selling yourself and then you tell the bad sides. You always have to tell the good side. So that's how selling goes. You
Yes.
need to
So
you need to impress somebody.
exactly. Selling is impressing
Mm-hmm.
somebody. That's another way to
Mm-hmm.
look at it. Selling is
Yeah.
impressing somebody, So you need to
Mm-hmm.
impress your the people, the panel that's interviewing you. Okay, Pulane,
Mm-hmm.
tell us more about yourself. Why do you think we should hire you? Obviously, you're gonna
True.
tell them all the good stuff,
About
Oba fa
you.
mo-
Mm-hmm.
oba fa nama le moro wa teng.
It's in Marab.
E seng marapo, e seng marapo. Yes, because you ba fa steak se nang le nama e kana le kanang le nna, le moro wa teng. So we actually forget that we are actually
Mm-hmm.
sellers. We are actually sellers. It
Mm-hmm.
just depends
I,
on
I,
the
I
way
lost
you.
you there a bit. Yeah, we can continue.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
lost you there, but I lost you, but we can
Oh,
continue.
I know. I was just repeating myself again. Show me hore. No, we are natural born sellers. It just depends where you are. But we are
True.
every minute of the day we are selling. Even if it's not a product, you're selling yourself. You're selling
Mm-hmm.
something about yourself.
About yourself, yeah. I
You're
mean, I
selling.
mean, just for an example about selling, you get a notification from Woolworths that they're selling something. I'm going to share it with you, and you are going to share it with somebody else. That's actually selling. So every day, every moment where we are selling.
Hey,
The only
you
thing we need to decide, what are you selling? What are you
yeah.
benefiting from the selling part of it?
Okay. So that's the thing, Chomi. We need to actually understand what is selling. We need to understand that we are selling every minute of the day or every hour, depending where you are.
Mm-hmm.
We are in WhatsApp groups. We are ever chipper, 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 chippering. Is it paying you to chipper, chipper, chipper?
The whole day.
The whole day you are in WhatsApp groups, you're on social media. Is it paying you to do that?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So that's where you and I come in, where we talk about okay, it's nice to be in social media spaces, but make sure that most of the time that chippering is actually paying you at the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
Can always
True.
be in. There's so many people that they are in a lot of WhatsApp groups. But are those WhatsApp groups beneficial to you? When I say beneficial, I'm talking about money. Are they beneficial?
That's why I mute most of those WhatsApp groups because it's just a bunch of notifications with nothing in it.
Why?
Sharing links and all those things.
No, it's nice to discuss things because it's so nice. Different. Hello to our guests. We've got guests, Tommy. It's very nice to talk to people to de-stress. We understand this, it's not a problem. Mary, you tell me the whole day you've been it's either gossip, you are talking about somebody, something in the news. Is it paying you? That's paying you. If it's not paying you, do less of it and do more of something that's going to pay you.
And when talking about paying, it's something that will empower you and also pay you kachelete. So it's the information that you are absorbing, building you or empowering you as a person.
And that's the thing. I like that you actually mentioned information. What is information? It's data or data. That slang data. Data. Information is data. So what information is the information that you have? Is it making you money? Is it able to make you money? Is it giving you stress? Is it just populating your phone? Libby's video. Is that video paying you? Is it educational? Okay, if it's educational, is it also adding this to your balance? It's adding something here, but is it also adding something here?
True.
The art of selling. We are all sellers. Okay, Peter, because of our guests. We are all sellers. We go to internet, we sell ourselves. We see a nice girl like you and me, Chomi. How did we meet? I met you go long reach in a foyer. You were looking like, oh my God, like you walked out of a catalog, yeah, the modeler. I remember very well. You were just thing, you know? And I was like, oh God, I need to say hello. And you remember what I said to you? I was like, oh my God, hello, you are so gorgeous. Do you remember that?
I remember that day. It was on the 14th of February.
Yes, I'm not lesbian. I'm not saying being lesbian is a bad thing, but that I give a compliment. Even when we're doing grocery shopping, if I see a woman that's beautiful, even at the ATM, I say hello, Osi. That's just me. And happy when you look at it, it's like I am selling myself to you. Or hey, I see you, I recognize you. Can we come to my circle? And what happened? 2 years later, we are still best friends. Now we have a show.
We do. You see?
Why wanna So we're constantly selling ourselves in a relationship. Why you find, but in relationships, what do they say? Oh, we have a comment. But in relationships, what do they say? No, but I didn't know that you were like this. What does it means? You are showing a certain side of you. And then when this person says, but I didn't know you were like this. Why? What changed? What were you doing? Why were you showing them your best side in the beginning?
You stole only the best side of yourself.
Hey, why couldn't you show them all those sides? It's because why? You were selling yourself. You were telling yourself, oh, this is me, this is Pulane, this is me, I am a loving person. What? How do you born?
There's a psycho in me.
No. You know, don't say such things because you know that this person, they'll run out of person. So you see, we are constantly selling. We sell ourselves, we sell our knowledge, we sell whatever. But is it beneficial to you, this whole selling thing that you're doing? This is why
talking about selling, some people will think selling, especially when it's about products, they'll think it's difficult or they can't do it and they're intimidated by the word selling.
Yes.
Let's make an example that's more relaxed if you want to sell something. Let's talk about you. First of all, I will notice that your skin is glowing today. And I'm not even thinking of sales at the time. Your skin is glowing. I'm gonna ask you, oh, Pulane, you look, your skin is glowing today. What's happening? What are you using? And that's where you come in. You'll be telling me about what you're using. I'll get fascinated. I'll get interested, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get whatever you are using. Already, you made a sale that day.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So
that's one of the ways of using selling without feeling intimidated or without feeling scared or without feeling like it's not for you, because it depends. We are different people and we use different methods of selling.
yes,
And we sell different things. So if you feel intimidated, if you want to get into sales and you feel intimidated, try and use conversations that are easier for you, that are comfortable for you, that are going to boost your confidence level and also attract customers. Because if I walk into a place and I find people and I say, I'm selling this, people are going to say, I don't have money. But for me, if I walk into a place and I identify one person, let's say for me, it's easier to talk to somebody. Let's say they have pimples or blackheads, and I was like, I've got a solution for that. I've got a product that can help you with that. And then you try and bring in somebody's story. Or I once have this person who's got these issues, and then I have this solution that helped that person. Somebody will try and listen. They'll listen to you, and then they'll ask you questions. Immediately when they start asking questions, you start giving them the benefits. So sometimes it's not about coming to a person and say, I sell 1, 2, 3. Sell solutions and sell benefits to somebody, and it will be easier for them to buy or to take out their wallet and pay for this.
And happy, that's why we always say be a product of your products. How are you going to sell something that you don't know what does it do?
True.
Hey, use the product so that you and yourself, you can actually be your own testimony. It's so nice talking to somebody that you see that, you know what, I've got this and it's helped me. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. More convincing, for lack of a better word. You are more genuine because you used your product.
Let me tell you a story about that. This other time, I think you know my product bag, both of them, the backpack and the one that I'm pulling. So this other time, I was rushing to the ladies' room at the garage, and then I wanted to change t-shirts quickly. So when I was changing t-shirts, I had to remove some of the products out of the bag because I had the other t-shirt under my product. So this lady was like, "Hi, what are you selling?" And I'm rushing. I want to get dressed because I had to leave. Hey. Then I said, "No, I'm." And then she was like, "No, don't explain. Whatever you're selling, I'll buy because I can see it in you. If you come to me and say just the way you look, I can sell it." And I was like, this lady already is interested because she's looking at me. And then she's like, yes. And she's like, using this. She said, I will buy anything that you sell. If it's weight loss, I'll buy. And if it's facial care, I'll buy because I can see how you look.
Wow. Listen to that.
And she bought a bamboo soap without me trying to sell anything to it. So when you say somebody must be a product of their product, it's true. Because people will try and get to look like you, which means they'll want to use what you are using. So if you go out there, and most people, I like what our coach said on our fitness challenge the other day when he said, people will post other people's videos and pictures about the teas that they're using and saying that they are doing the fitness challenge, but they are not using their own products. So it's better for you to use your pictures so that people can see your journey. and get the product because they're seeing that, not me posting 6-pack Coach Pay on my status, whereas I've got my 6-pack to show, and I'm drinking the tea.
Exactly. And I went to, when you're talking about the teas, because I bought teas about 5, ne? Telling myself that I'm going to drink 2 boxes. They're all gone.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
But why you can always go for the special, buy 4 and get 2 free.
Mamela, that special is now. It's before Tabatadi special. It's before. You see, that's the thing. When you say this whole special, the other thing to me that I love about selling products, especially organic products, is that you are selling solutions. Ne?
True.
That's true. I worked in a salon. I'm reading from Lebogang, Mpeng. I walked into the salon and said I'm selling. Then they all rejected. But then before I left, I asked them about their services, and immediately they asked about my products. Then voila, I got sales. Hallelujah. Thank you for sharing leadership.
Thank you for sharing leadership.
Hey, so she asked about their services. So in other words, you ask them, okay, conditioner. We've got conditioners. Saloon, the going line saloon, obviously we don't have relaxers, unfortunately, but conditioner, the shampoo, we've got 2 kinds of shampoos in Longreach. What more do you want? What more do you want? You understand? So my friend, I was saying about selling organic products, our herbal products, is that I love it because our products cater for everybody. Whether they are healthy, they are not healthy, our products cater for everybody. And I always say, as the reason why we need to be a product of our product is so that when you give a testimony to your client, you are genuine. So I can tell you now that Pi Cup has helped me go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right now, most people are suffering from what? They're suffering from either the baseline of what people are suffering from. It's skin problems. Longreach has got many. We've got a lot of skin products you can choose from. Soaps, anything, cream, anything. Many people are suffering from skin problem, whether it's pimples, whether kiddy chubaba, discoloration. Longreach has got the products. Many people are suffering from piles and constipation. You work a baseline of problem. You don't need to go and be too deep. So it's skin problems, it's piles, it's constipation, it's headaches, migraines.
And winter soap. A lot of people are also suffering from toothache. I realize a lot of people, especially on my status, they'll be saying they've got issues with toothache. So we've got solutions to that.
Now, yesterday I had to literally give my gardener what was left of my white tea. He hasn't been coming to do our garden for 2 weeks. He comes every week, so it's only that he came. I didn't even know. I asked him, I'm like, why am I so sad? He's like, no, my gums, they swell up. Hey, so I gave him our toothpaste, the little bit that I had left. It's actually quite a lot for him. I told him just, massage for now because you are here, and then we'll just brush your teeth every day with this. He was told to go and buy what we manufacture, Sensodyne. And I told him that, no, Longreach manufactures Sensodyne. Don't stress, when I take this. This one is much better than Sensodyne. We manufacture for GSK, And yeah, I told myself that I'll phone him tonight and ask him how is he doing. So a lot of people have got some dental problem, whether it's gums, whether it's... And because of the smoking, other people, they complain about their color of their teeth. So we're talking about baseline problems. We haven't even spoken about sugar diabetes, which like every person, if not every third person, has. We haven't spoken about the lifestyle changes. We haven't even gone there. We've got people that suffer from hair. The hair is not growing. So our products are literally daily consumables, things that we need on a daily basis, like your toothpaste, like that. Suffer from what? Constipation, from constipation and piles. Just this morning, just now, in one of the groups, we were talking about constipation and piles. People really suffer from constipation and piles, and it's very alarming that people are not aware of how dangerous constipation and piles is. That's why I had to tell that you are in that group, Akirachun.
Yeah, I am. I saw a bit of it here because of my network problems. I didn't even go through the group again.
So this leader has a client who suffers from piles and constipation. Ne? She says this person doesn't want to lose weight. She's saying green tea. This person doesn't want to lose weight. So I'm like, for constipation and piles, it is green tea. Actually, any tea, but green tea. You can even use our alkaline pie cup, and then for piles, you can add toothpaste. You can add the N-ion strip. So she's like, no, but this person doesn't want to lose weight. And I told her straight, I'm like, you know what? Your client must choose her battles. Does she want to deal with her health issue, the piles and constipation, or she does because she doesn't want to lose a little bit of weight? Because green tea, you don't really lose that much weight.
You don't lose much.
No, you don't lose much. It just manages you. Or deal with constipation, or not deal with the piles and constipation and eventually get cancer. A lot of people actually not aware that constipation is dangerous.
It is. You can get colon cancer from that. You can get what is the other one? Cancer of the rectum, I think.
And that's the one that's present in women as well. You know that colorectal cancer. Yeah, it's one of the cancers that are prevalent in women, specifically in South Africa.
True.
So colorectal cancer.
Talking of constipation, a lot of people think that constipation is it's a common issue. They feel like they have to get used to it, not knowing that it actually gives them long-term problems.
It is, and it's your body telling you that it's either you're not drinking enough water, your diet is not right, you don't eat enough roughage. I can't ragata white bread when we should be eating brown bread and the other kinds of bread that have roughage. We don't eat enough vegetables. Vegetables and fruits have roughage.
True.
There's one person that told me that the only fruit he drinks is in beer. I was like, oh my god. People are like that. You get different people. So our products really, they honestly do sell themselves. This is the green tea. Chomi, we can talk forever and a day about the green tea. Ne? This is a product that we recommend for piles, for constipation, for stress, you name it.
True.
For PMS, for men, it's very good for last year one leader was very offended that I referred to the men's thing as boy. So it's good for manhood. Let me put it proper here.
Yeah, it's also very good for manhood. It's very good for kidneys as well. Detoxing the liver. Yeah.
So it's basically good for the reproductive organ, whether in females or males. The long reach green tea. And it's on special. Get 2 free.
It is on special, yes.
Hey, Chomi, live for respiratory infections. Flu. I like that. So our products literally sell themselves. The art of selling, guys, it's not tricky as many people make it out to be. And we are trying to show people that really, we honestly sell daily consumables. Make sure that when you're drinking your tea, is this tea paying you? Is the tea paying you? Are you busy selling that tea yako retail store that doesn't have as many health benefits as this tea? Who does not know green tea is the tea to go to.
Yeah.
You are stressed
And,
green tea.
and
You have PMS green tea. You know?
talking of that, friend, remember I've been complaining about my
Your what? Sorry?
low
Ooh, your
energy
network is again. Your network is
level
bad again. Yo, network.
and being tired. Yeah, my low energy level.
You're gonna have to restart. Can't hear a thing.
Hello, can you see me?
I can see you, but you're gonna have to restart. You say people have been complaining out?
No, I've been having this low energy levels, even though I'm working out and stuff. So this morning I decided to try this,
Mm. Hello.
and um and then
Ah,
I'm feeling better now. So hey, so for me it's going to be easier from results or from my own experience selling this.
and my goodness, this thing is potent. Why wanna it's so
It is.
small? Oh my
It is.
goodness. You still have the energy tomorrow.
No, I want to sleep. I don't want the energy until tomorrow. But yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
I promise you, tomorrow morning we will be talking. And that's why they do write that it's for low energy, low spirits. They actually say low spirits.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Happy is also good for PMS. It's also
It's
good
good
for
for
kidneys.
PMS. It's good for energy. It's good for anxiety. It's good
Yeah.
for a whole lot of things.
Even migraines.
Yeah.
And it's got
But
guarana. It's got guarana in
mm,
it. That's why ntwe o tla inyatsa fela yo ka go
mm,
bontsha. So it's highly potent and it's also in special. Kana ke buy mango and what? Ke buy
buy two and get two free.
yes. Let me see what's happening here. Why does it say battery is running low when I am charging it? Leona is buy two, get two free. So there's different types
Mm,
of products. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get two free. Buy four, get two free.
mm-hmm.
So this one specifically, it's buy two, get two free. Whereas the green teas, buy four, get two
Get
free.
two free.
So, quality products. Oh, by the way, it's
Mm.
quality products, not just a product.
Any
Why does
product. Yeah.
this thing is not charging, Johnny? It's not charging. Okay, so we will. Oh, Oslebachang Arashi can attest to the vitamin drink. Yes, it's potent. This thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dynamite in a small package. Tiny but potent.
And it's also very good for men, eh?
Excellent.
Excellent
Especially
for men.
for
Mm.
the men who wanted they don't like talking about it in public. My highly wanna fan. Oh my god, that's the only thing they
Mm.
talk about.
Mm.
Men.
Yeah, and I think next week we should actually touch on men's health, because that's one topic that we haven't really paid attention to. And we were
I just
supposed to pay attention to Moyone because of June. We were supposed to focus on men's health on June,
yeah.
and we might even invite um our esteemed Isang to come and talk with Rona about men's health from a
Skinny,
men's
skinny,
perspective.
mental health, skinny, and then he just got busy.
Mm,
He just got busy. So to me, the other thing now we're talking. We work at the men's health. We said the art of selling. So I was explaining Hore, as a product specialist, I specialize with products and not just
mhm,
low products. My job as a product specialist is to also check what's in the current market and how
mhm,
does it compare with our products. like benefits wise. That's part of what I need to do as a product specialist. So yes, Lebogang, it's got all the superfoods. Another product specialist. Also, Lebogang, the drink. The following morning, you'll feel on top of the world. There you go.
You do.
You'll feel on top of the world. So this thing is it's tiny, but guys, this is more than enough. Otherwise, you'll literally fly to the moon. So the main thing that I love about having my technical background is that I can easily dissect a product. There are certain things. For example, this is also on special, like it.
Yeah, buy four get two free.
Buy four get two free. Our roll-on is not like your normal roll-on that you get in the market. Most things that you get in retail stores actually are detrimental to our health. Because whether you roll on or whether you put it on the skin, at the end of the day, it will end up in your bloodstream. The skin absorbs it. And that's why we have so many health issues, because we're not aware that what we are buying is actually substandard quality. Well, I understand. So the nice part is that our roll-on amongst our other products is multi-purpose. I get. Hi, Onalina. She says she loves the topic even if she's late. So the beautiful part about this roll-on is that it also the problem area yabasari is what? Dark marks. I get. Between our thighs we are dark. You know, renal problem A, and this roll-on sorts that problem out. Understand? It sorts that problem out. And by the way, for people who do not know, Longreach is a manufacturing company, right? We manufacture for the top 100 brands, and the top 100 brands is what? Is Unilever. One of them is Unilever. You know that Dove is Unilever.
Sensodyne is Avon. It's a lot of the well-known, respectable
Nike,
brands.
Adidas. We manufacture for them. So my point is, Dove is Unilever. Are you aware?
Very much aware.
Yes. So you check the products, Unilever. You'll find Longreach is actually the we are OEM, original equipment manufacturers, for the top 100 global brands. Global. That includes Woolworths. That includes Walmart. You know, like we say, like you just said, GSK. GSK is Sensodyne, I get.
True.
Got the Nike, for Adidas, like I said, top 100 brand. Kind of what's that other one? Body Shop. The Body Shop, we manufacture for them. You know, so we manufacture quality products. Now, the only thing that I worry about is that our people, that we lack knowledge. I saw it especially when I was doing my research last year on this and the white tea. That wow, and the toothpaste. I was like, wow, we really buy nonsense out there for a lack, but it's lack of knowledge.
True.
Yes, it's non-stick. Our roll-on is non-stick. There are people, my friend, I found out from one of the ladies in the Val, she uses the roll-on on her face.
Wow, we learn every day, hey?
And her face is like a baby's bottom. She's like,
every
no.
day.
She's like, no, or fela, or Vaseline fela. Are jo bona beke ngata wena os. You know what Val? Rewa Sesotho ke re mo Val.
And we are also talking about piles. I also have a customer who saw that this roll-on is very good for piles as well.
Yes. Even in 2019, no, not 2019. Last year when I was doing remember last year I went and spoke about COVID ko Lilola when we were in one there when we there's a leader who actually did say, oh, the roll-on helps her with piles. So you just roll it there. and it has no harmful material, no harmful ingredient. Hello? Roll on. Who would have thought roll on and pulse in one sentence?
Who would have thought?
Not me. Not me. But now I know, as a product specialist, it's my duty to not only research on long reach products, but to also research on what is in the global market. Hence, I'm also busy. And hence, I tell people that please don't bother me over weekends. Because honestly, like, I don't understand, like, people don't understand how busy I am. Because I research, and researching takes a lot of mental capacity, takes a lot of your. That's why I crashed. I had the mental crash. My laptop is kaput. It's not charging. I don't know what's wrong.
So our audience can see that we've been talking about the benefits of the product. We've been talking about what we're using them for the that they are multi-purpose. So right now, for the past 10 minutes, we've only been selling benefits. You've only been selling solutions. So that's how one can master their art of selling. You talk about the product, you talk about what it offers you, you talk about the benefits, and customers will come.
They actually do come. They come to you.
It's very important to know what you're selling and the solutions that you're giving people. So as you're saying that you research, we can't only rely on you to research. We have to do our own research. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to know what you're selling to people. You have to understand what people are suffering from out there, so that you can come with solutions, to come and give them solution. And in that way is how you perfect your art of selling.
Yeah, your art of selling. Thank you, Chomi. Oh, I could give you a star. Konala. Remember, we used to get stars here. Star here. It just shows we are old. Hey, in primary, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. Well, back then it was standard 1. We used to get stars here for doing well. I'm giving you a star, right?
True.
Hey, so that's the thing, my friend. You need to know how the art of selling. How do you sell? You need to know your product. You need to find what works best for you, because we are not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you are not comfortable with going and approaching people, if you're an introvert like Kia, guys, Kia is an introvert. She's just like this because of me. That's just my Kia is, oh my God, Kia is, and then I'm like, hey, Voga, that's why because we are so different. Or am I lying to me? Am I lying?
No, you're not. You're not. But we complement each other like that.
Guys, so if Kia and then Longreach is her first network marketing that she's ever done in her life, there you go. She's doing well. What more do you want? What more do you want? So know the product, know what you're selling, research whatever, use the product. Oh my God, we forgot to use the product. Here's a recap. Know your product, use your product so that you become your product of your product, and find a formula, a method that works best for you as an individual. Not everyone can be Kia, not everyone can be Pulane, not everyone is loud there, So find a method that works for you. I'm telling you, selling is not difficult.
So, Chomi, I think that will be all for today's show. The listeners have heard, and then if they've got more, they'll comment on the comment section. Share with us, and if you want to know more about our products, and you want to know more about the business, you can always inbox me or Pulane or a whole lot of leaders out there who are doing the same business.
Yes.
Go out there and sell solution. Go out there and talk to people about our products, our solutions. Yeah.
No, and the other thing, my friend, is that we all have those people in our lives that we know, this one is suffering from this one is suffering from this. You can speak to those people first. Your warm market. The people that you can start with your warm market. And the nice part about selling products that work like ours, is that once a client uses the product and they're like, wow, this thing helped me, they do the marketing on your behalf.
They go and tell others.
Yeah, like how Edgar's has got the red hanger sale, and then you tell your 5 friends. Same thing, just different industry. They'll be telling you, yo, the toothpaste, it helped me with my gums. I'm gonna tell this other friend, Bona, you are sorted. You can start with your warm market. You this friend of mine has got migraine problems. Longreach has got the product. You know that this friend of mine, yo, she's forever wearing wigs because alopecia remongwaneng. Hairline is tatakwa. Longreach to the rescue. You know, every single person, nobody's perfect. Born like no matter who they are, even if they do look perfect, I'm telling you, they're not. Everyone has got some sort of problem, whether it's superficial outside, everybody can see it, or within. Some people, they've got a mental condition. We all know, guys. Let's not bullshit each other now. We are living in a very stressful time. People are not coping, and that's a fact. People are being psych wards as much as the ward, the wards, they say the hospitals, they are like at capacity, especially here in the Val, in Pulane, they're at capacity. Listen, people are not coping. Longreach has got the products. Stress, depression, you are not coping. Here's the products. You are bipolar, schizo. We've got the products. I mean, let's not make mental health a taboo. Now, mental health, like, highlight. COVID has actually highlighted how serious mental health is. Are you aware, Chomi?
It has. That's why we have issues with gender-based violence.
GBV, yes. Yeah, that's another topic all on its own. So everyone is facing some sort of problem, whether, like I say, it's superficial or it's inside where not everybody will see. But you know that Norman, me one next door, nekile awa unale low blood. We've got products for low blood. You know, Norman, me oleban, ola shapueke stroke 2 months ago. You know, we've got products for stroke. Mamang uwile, epilepsy. Hello, epilepsy. We've got the products.
Yeah.
So
friends, stop. We will talk for the whole day about this product. You know, I've got network problems, and then I have connected on somebody's phone. So yeah, I don't have network at all at my place. So yeah, we'll continue this conversation next week. I'll probably have a better connection.
Yes.
So yeah.
Tell your friend Kitamo Friday. She mustn't worry. We are every Friday in Longreach, so she mustn't worry. I'll send her e-wallet. She mustn't worry.
And everybody comment on the comment section, and then yeah, if you've got any questions, we are here. See you next week, Wednesday.
Yes. Thank you, Chomi. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. We really appreciate you watching our show. I hope that you have learned something. And I can talk for days. And selling is like, I love to sell, guys. More especially because I sell solutions. Anybody who is selling Longreach is selling solutions. So that's why I will never keep quiet. Nakia will always be cutting me. Or no, she, what. Now because I know there's even a testimony page. For those who do not know, on Facebook, there is a testimony page called King Longreach Product Testimonies. You will see testimonies about so many of our products, from men issues, bontate complaining about the men issues, to ladies complaining about fibroids and period pains, and women who are pregnant, who became pregnant because of using our products. So we sell solutions. Hence, I will never be quiet about Longreach, because so many of us are suffering from one thing or the other. No matter how perfect you look, we all have something, even if it's mental. It's an issue. So Kia said we will touch on men's health. We will also be touching on mental illness, because July is Mental Illness Awareness Month. So we will be touching on those other issues. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Let me love and leave you. See you next week.